Good morning students, I am Akanksha, your science teacher. Today we are going to start lesson 6, that is plants in the surroundings and environment. So let's start our chapter. Now open your science book, page number 47, lesson 6. Children, we see different type of plants around us. Some are tall, some are short, some have strong stem, some have weak stem. Now let's see. A plant is divided into two parts, the root and the shoot. We divide a plant into two parts. One is root and the other one is shoot. Root is under the soil and shoot is the above part of the plant, which above the soil. Now see root. Root is the part of a plant that remains under the ground. Root is always present under the ground. They fix the plant in the soil and absorb water and minerals from the soil. Some roots like carrot and radish store food in them. Now why the root is so important for the plant? Because it fixes the plant in the soil and it also absorbs water and mineral from the soil. And some of the roots also store food into the root. For example, carrot and radish. We eat carrot and radish, that is the root of the plant, but we eat them because these plants store food into the root. Now see types of roots. Roots can be broadly classified into two types. One is taproot. Now see the picture of the taproot. The taproot looks like this. There is one long main root and with many side roots arising from it. Trees and shrubs have taproot. So children, in these type of root that is taproot, they are having one main long root that you can see in the middle. That you can see in the picture, the middle root, the middle part is the main long root, and you can see the side roots also that are arising from the main root. These type of roots are called taproot, and the trees and the shrubs, they are having the taproot. Now the second type of root is fibrous root. A cluster of small, nearly same-sized roots arising from the end of the stem. Such roots are called fibrous roots. Grass, wheat and sugarcane have fibrous root. Now you see the picture of fibrous root in your book. These type of roots, nearly same size roots that are arising from the end of the stem. Now see children, you have seen the taproot. The taproot is having one main long root in the middle and the small roots are arising from it. But in the fibrous root, all roots are arising from the end of the stem and they are nearly same size. And these type of roots are found in the grass, wheat and sugarcane. Now see the next topic, shoot. Shoot is the part of the plant above the ground. The main part of the shoot is the stem. It is the backbone of the plant. The stem has many branches. Branches have leaves and flowers on them. Now see children, root is the part of the plant which is under the ground and shoot is a part of the plant which is above the ground, and this is also a main part of the plant, and the main part of the shoot is stem. It is the backbone of the plant, and all you have seen this stem. It has many branches, and branches have leaves and flowers on them. Every branch have leaves and flowers also. The stem support flowers and leaves on it. The stem conducts water and minerals absorbed by the root to different parts of the plant. It also conducts the food prepared by the leaves to different parts of a plant. Now the stem, what is the work of the stem? The water and the minerals which are absorbed by the roots, the stem conducts that water and mineral to the different parts of the plant, and also the food prepared by the leaves to the different parts of the plant. Now see the picture of this plant given in your book. See, shoot, the part of the plant, shoot and root. Shoot contain stem, leaf, fruits, flowers, buds, and under the ground the root is present. Now see this activity given in your book. You can try it also by yourself. Take a stem of a plant having a white flower. Put this stem in a glass of water. Then add 2 to 3 drops of red ink to the water. Leave this setup undisturbed for a few hours. You will observe that the color of the white flowers changes to pink. Now why it happens? Because the red colored water was carried by the stem to the white flower, which turned pink in color. This proves that stem conducts water. Now see, if you look around, you will see many plants. Most plants are green in color. Plants are green in color because the leaves have a green substance called chlorophyll. Why mostly all the plants look green in color? Because the leaves of these plants contain a substance that is called chlorophyll. Because of this chlorophyll, the leaves are of green color. Now see the life skill given here. Cutting down of trees by man for his selfish need is not a good practice. Plant a sapling on your birthday every year. Now if you cut down trees, then it will create so many problems for us. Now what you have to do, every year when your birthday comes, you have to sapling a plant on your birthday. Now see the next topic, photosynthesis. Now what is photosynthesis? The process of making food by the plant. Green plants prepare food in their green leaves by the process of photosynthesis. Plants require carbon dioxide from air, water and minerals from soil, and energy from the sun, which is trapped by chlorophyll, to prepare food. Now see children, the plants prepare food by their own. All of you know that. But how they prepare food? By the process of photosynthesis. And for the process of photosynthesis, the plant require carbon dioxide gas, which it takes from the air, and it requires water and minerals also, which the plant takes from the soil, and it gets energy from the sun. which is trapped by the chlorophyll. Which is trapped by the chlorophyll means where the chlorophyll is present, it is present in the plant, the green color which shows the presence of chlorophyll. The sunlight is trapped by the chlorophyll to prepare the food. The gas called oxygen and sugar is produced as an end product of photosynthesis. Means after the process of photosynthesis, what we get? We get a gas that is called oxygen. All of you know oxygen is necessary for living, and sugar is also produced as an end product. Plants take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen through tiny pores present on the leaves, which are called stomata. There are very small pores present on the leaf. You are not able to see it with your naked eye, but some pores are present on the leaves, which we are called it stomata. Now see, one equation is given to you, that is water plus carbon dioxide. Means when water and carbon dioxide comes together in the presence of chlorophyll and sunlight, it gives us sugar, or we call it glucose, and oxygen. Water plus carbon dioxide gives us, in the presence of chlorophyll and sunlight, gives us sugar plus oxygen. Now see the next topic. The food prepared by the plant is used in the following ways. Some of the food is used for its growth and survival. Now the food which is prepared by the plant is used for its growth and survival, and the extra food made by the plant is stored as starch in the different parts of the plants. Animals and humans use this as a food. Means the food which we are taking from the plant, that is the extra food made by the plant, which is stored in the form of starch in the different parts of the plant. Now see, potato. Potato is the stem. Potato is the stem. Mango. Mango is the fruit. Wheat, which we eat, that are seeds. Spanish we eat, that are leaves. Carrot we eat, that is a root. So the food is stored in the different parts of a plant. Now see on the next page, page number 50, some activities are given here. There is no need to do it yourself. Now see, the first activity given to you is to test the presence of starch in the green leaf. How can we test that the starch is present in the green leaf? We eat green leaf also. So, and we say the plant stores starch in the green leaf. So how could we test that starch is present in green leaf? Take a green leaf, bleach it by first boiling in the water and then in alcohol. Now see, do not heat alcohol directly over a flame because it can catch fire. Place the leaf in the test tube containing alcohol and put this test tube in a beaker of water placed over a flame. Bleaching is a process of removing green color from the leaf. Once the leaf is bleached, wash the leaf in water and keep it on a dish. First of all, we take a green leaf, then we bleach it. How we bleach it? We place the leaf in the test tube which contain alcohol, and we put that test tube in a beaker where the beaker of water placed over a flame. Then the color of that leaf is washed out. That means that leaf is bleached. Now after bleaching, put a few drops of iodine solution. Iodine, it's a type of, like you can say, a chemical iodine solution we put on the leaf, you will observe that the iodine solution turned blue-black. This clearly indicates the presence of starch in the leaf. If the color of the leaf turns blue-black, that means the starch is present in the leaf. Now see the next activity. To show that sunlight is essential for photosynthesis. Now this activity shows that for photosynthesis sunlight is essential. Take a green potted plant and cover one of its leaves with black paper. This activity you can do. Place this plant in a dark room for 1 day. Place this plant in sunlight for 8 hours. Plug the leaf covered with black paper. Remove the paper. Then after this, bleach the leaf. And you know how we can bleach the leaf, as we have done in the activity 1. Test it with iodine, same way as we done in the activity 1. You will observe that the leaf does not turn blue-black with iodine. If we put iodine solution on this leaf, it will not change the color into blue-black. If the color does not change into the blue-black, that means it does not contain starch. And does not contain starch means the food is not prepared in the absence of sunlight. Now see the third activity. To show that chlorophyll is essential for photosynthesis. Like sunlight is essential for photosynthesis, chlorophyll is also essential for photosynthesis. Now this activity is to show that chlorophyll is essential for photosynthesis. For this, take a Coleus leaf. Coleus leaf means it has white and green patches. Make its sketch on a paper and clearly mark the green and non-green parts of a leaf. Bleach the leaf and test it with iodine. All we have done in activity 1. You will observe that only the part of the leaf which were green turned blue-black, showing that photosynthesis has taken place only in the green part of the leaf because it contained chlorophyll. Now the next topic is transpiration. Now see what is transpiration. Transpiration helps to leaves. It also helps water to reach keep the plant cool. It is a process by heights of the plants which leaves give out extra water from it. Now see this activity to show the transpiration in plants. Take a potted plant, put a plastic bag over a stem of the plant. First you have to take a potted plant, then you have to put a plastic bag over a stem of the plant as shown in the picture also. Tie it tightly to the stem. Place this plant in the sun and water it. After a few hours, you will see tiny drops of water in the inner surface of the plastic bag. Water evaporating from the leaves condensed and form water droplets inside the plastic bag. This proves the process of transpiration in plants. Now see the next topic, useful plant products. We know that the most important thing that plant give us is food. But we get so many things other than food, we get so many things from the plant. Like we also get useful things like wood, paper, rubber, gum, spices, fiber, oil, and so many things and etc. from the plants. Some plant parts are used to make medicines. The bark of cinchona tree is used to make quinine, that is used to treat malaria. Malaria is a disease. Turmeric and neem also have medicinal value. Now see the next page. We should plant as many trees as we can. Trees keep the air clean by giving out oxygen. The water vapor given out by the trees makes the air cool and fresh. Without trees, the earth would become very hot. So we have to plant more and more trees, because only because of trees we get oxygen, and the water vapor given out by the trees makes the air cool and fresh also. And if we don't have trees, or we have the less number of trees on the earth would become very hot. See this life skill also. Save trees by not wasting papers. So if you are wasting papers, that means you are not saving the trees. So this is all about lesson number 6. Now we will discuss the question answers. Now see question answers. Question number 1 is, what do green leaves require to prepare food? The answer is, green leaves require carbon dioxide gas from air, water and minerals from soil, and energy from the sun to prepare food. Next question is, what happened to the food made by plants? Answer is, it is used for growth and survival of the plant, and extra food is stored as starch in different parts of the plant. Now see the third question. Distinguish between taproot and fibrous root. Taproot. There is one long main root and with many side roots arising from it. Examples: trees and shrubs. Fibrous root. A cluster of small, nearly same-sized roots arise from the end of the stem. Examples are grass, wheat, and sugar cane. Now see question number 4. What are the functions of the stem? So the first point is, it supports flowers and leaves. Second point is, it conducts water and minerals absorbed by the root to different parts of the plant, and also conducts the food prepared by the leaves to different parts of a plant. Question number 5 is, name 5 useful things that plant give us. The answer is, plants give us wood, paper, rubber, gum, spices, fibers, oil, etc. Now see question number 6. How do plants help to keep the air fresh and clean? So the answer is, trees keep the air clean by giving out oxygen, and the water vapor given out by trees make the air cool and fresh. Now see question number 7. Define the terms. Stomata. Stomata. Plants take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen through tiny pores present on the leaves, which are called stomata. Second is bleaching. It is a process of removing green color from the leaf. Third one is Transpiration, the process by which plants give out extra water in the form of water vapor through the stomata, is called transpiration. Next is photosynthesis, the process by which green leaves make their own food. Now see the question answers of HOTS. The first question is, why does yellow leaf not produce food? Answer is, because of the absence of chlorophyll, yellow leaf is not able to produce food. Second question is, why do leaves of a plant kept in a dark room not produce starch? Answer is, leaves of a plant kept in dark room does not produce starch because of the absence of sunlight. Third question is, what will happen to a plant if its roots are cut off? Answer is, if roots of a plant are cut off, it will not able to absorb water and minerals from the soil, and hence plant will not survive. This is all about the lesson number 6. We have discussed the question answers also. Now do these question answers in your copy. We'll provide the PDF also on your WhatsApp group.